We have a couple movies coming out for you guys this weekend. The first being Case 39, starring Renee Zellweger and Bradley Cooper. This movie is kind of like
It looks like one of those movies that's coming out to start the Halloween horror movie.
There we go. Yeah.
It's really creepy, really scary looking.
It's very suspenseful looking. I must say, like, you think, oh, maybe the parents are killers, but then I don't know. I don't think they are. I think there's something else to it.
Yeah, I think there's something more that they're not showing us there, and I'm creeped out just because it has the girl from Silent Hill in it.
She was really creepy. I mean, yeah, she's very creepy.
Good choice for that role.
Definitely. And I also think that this movie, I mean, just from the trailer, you're sitting on the edge of your seat the entire time. Like, there's not a moment where you're like, oh, wow, I'm bored. I mean, that could just be the trailer, but I think we might have a good horror film here.
Yeah, I definitely got hints of The Ring. Like, I was thinking, ooh, this could be pretty creepy just like The Ring, so it's kind of up there right now for me for horror movies for Halloween. So.
Yeah, me too. I think it's the only one I really think I'm going to see.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll get back to you on that. Finally, we have The Social Network, which everybody knows as the Facebook movie. I mean, everybody's got a Facebook, but I don't know about you. I've never really thought about where it came from. I just kind of was like, oh, Facebook, I'm going to join it. You know, it's like another MySpace or Twitter or something, but I mean, this is based off a true story, and this guy, I guess, is some, like, billionaire now, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
as far as I can tell from the movie, I don't know. Yeah, I'm really intrigued, too. I mean, I never really wondered where, like, Napster came from or where MySpace came from or Facebook or anything, but this movie really puts it out there as to what goes on with the guy who invents it and what happens when you start making lots of money or having lots of people come after you for their ideas or your ideas.
Right, I was just going to say, yeah. And I really like Jesse Eisenberg, too. He was from Adventureland and Zombieland, and he's a really funny guy. I think he's pretty talented in comedy, so it'd be pretty interesting to see him in a more dramatic role. You know, I don't know, I mean, do you think he can pull it off?
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. I'm really intrigued just to see what David Fincher does going back to a modern time, if you will, because he did Zodiac and he did the Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Right.
So now he's back in the 2000s, if you will, and I want to see what kind of style he does and what kind of things he does with the features of modern society. So that's the movie we're going to go see this week, right?
Yep, that's the movie we're going to see, so we'll let you know how it is if you don't already see it yourself.
And we'll see you next week.
See you next week.